For too many years I was wrong. For fear can never end war. Fear is the stuff from which war is manufactured.
Criminally asphyxiated, subliminally sickness created. Knife rips flesh, the minimally serrated. Mind trips less when mind lapses, then soul collapses. How do I know this? Perhaps it's my life synopsis. My breaths come to me in short gasps when I'm stressed, unless I'm more or less more relaxed. I'm a mess, a true degenerate, lacking all intelligence. Someone get my medicine injected in my skeleton. Ah, there it goes, the final straw that broke the camel's back in spite of all the warning signs. It's just been one of those nights that despite scientific evidence, the sun ain't gonna come up in the morning time. Morning time to mourn the disappearance of the burning spear. How quickly humans go from learning joy to learning fear. What do you see when you look into the discerning mirror? I just see a reflection of how badly I'm hurting here. Can anyone relate? Have you missed the mark? Have you played the role of being picked apart? Constantly finding yourself in oppositions, always being taken out by opposition. Will relate to this, we're no longer taking this. Close your eyes, grit your teeth and make a fist. Because in this life it's all about taking rest. So when you're late to rest, you can finally chill. The bottom rung pleads for honor among thieves, yet expects me to provide for the prodigal son's needs. So I offer my hand to the incompetent man, but he just slaps it away and happily stays incompetent, wallowing in the common pits of overconfidence. Truth be told, I like to think I'm opposite, but truth be told, I'm wearing similar skin, doing everything I can to hide the killer within. Killer of dreams, killer of hopes, coping with villainous things as the killer's approach. And chilling with ghosts from sordid paths, remind of your morbid path. Yet I can't remember the last time I smiled or sort of laughed. Instead of this fake smirk, grin that's been pasted on my face since I tasted my first sin. I'm a creature masquerading person, and I must avoid the moonlight because we be cursed men. Can anyone relate? Have you missed the mark? Have you played the role of being picked apart? Constantly finding yourself in oppositions, always being taken out by opposition. Will relate to this, we're no longer taking this. Close your eyes, grit your teeth and make a fist. Because in this life it's all about taking rest. So when you're late to rest, you can finally chill. How do you tell the God in heaven that you wanna be left alone? That you wanna trade the wounds on his wrist for some of your own? That although his pierced flesh appears less than pleasant, you're not hesitant when it comes to casting the first stone? How do you tell him that the Son of Man was quite endearing, and the way that he expects you to live sounds good in theory, but the book that he expects you to follow is too heavy a text? Every time you try to read, you find yourself steadily perplexed. And he replies, don't expect it to be perfect. I never said it'd be easy, I only said it'd be worth it. Just remember, if they hate you, then they hated me first. And any pain that you might feel, I feel it 10 times worse. Because nothing's more fragile than an agape state. Endless forgiveness and love born out from a God they hate. So when you're knocked down, beaten, bleeding, feeling defeated, just remember one thing: I can't relate. I can't relate. I can't relate.